It's that time again, time for another episode of Bob's You Name It. You'll never know what you'll find on Bob's workbench. And now, here's Bob.
Well, good morning, everyone. So it's Saturday, August 22nd. So still here at the Virginia Truckee. Well, we're in Virginia City right now at the hotel. We're getting ready to go do something I don't do very often, which is breakfast. So anyway, we're gonna go head out and do that, and then I'm going to help paint a train tender. So I'm over here. This is the train they're gonna work on. Not the locomotive, but the tender back there. They're gonna paint it, or Chris is gonna paint it. We're just here to help. Watch, I guess. Anyway, so this is the 18. They're not running it these days. But this thing is huge, and I don't really have any way to... It's not as big as some, but still, in general, sucker's pretty good size. I'm going to come across. Hang on. Just kind of... I can't even get in the viewfinder. I've seen this run. I've ridden on it. Ridden on it? Is that correct? I don't know. I have been given a ride on it. Let's do it that way. And it's a beast. Anyway, that's what's getting painted. We're here to help prep it. If we get a chance today, I'll climb up there and show you, maybe give you a better idea of how big this thing is. This was used in a movie called Water for Elephants. I haven't seen the movie. I did look it up on YouTube just to see the train, and sure enough, it's in there. Not long, but it's in there. Anyway, we're here, and we'll see what's next.
You ready? I'm coming out.
All right, just watch your step.
Yeah.
What? Oh, I gotta cut this one down because I don't know what happened to mine, my shorter one. I just hacksaw it off later. I'm gonna prep the tender next. I got 2 days. No, don't worry about it.
Okay, you are looking at what was done today. You know, it's, what time is it anyway? We started at, I forgot when we started, 8 o'clock? 8 something? It's now 3:25. And I spared you guys the fun and excitement of all that, because I don't want to ruin my camera. So all the sides, that starting there, going down to there, and the back, was sanded by, well, I didn't sand that. I sanded the 18 off of it and sanded the side, and had the sand the back of that and the top of this piece right there. And then I helped with masking, and what they're doing now is they're just wiping it down.
Yeah. I'll take anything that pays that puts me closer to doing, not necessarily steam, but railroading for a living. Well, the Union Pacific hires and fires every week. weeks. I mean, every week. It seems like they're laying a bunch of people off and they're having a flare every day.
Yeah, short lanes I guess aren't much better right now, but I want something I can commute to and not have to go halfway across the country.
Underneath our tracks is a little mine. It's the Julia mine.
Well, today is Sunday. Yesterday was me spending quality time sanding the sides of the train, so not too sure what's on the plan. That's not right. Not too sure what the plan is for today, but I hear that flying a drone is going to be part of it, so we'll see. Anyhow, so anyway, yeah, going to be another day of adventures, I'm sure, and we'll see what we can capture today. So until then. Okay, so now we're off to the land of the train depot, train yard, train something. I'm a little off kilter here, but I'll show you what it's a short drive. And it would help if I take the brake off. So what's happening today here at the land where they keep the large 18 train, hopefully with all of our work from yesterday, it is being painted and they're hoping to be done by 10 this morning. I guess we shall find out here in a bit. Nothing coming. Well, I see. Who do I see? Let's see. Oh, that looks like it. Nope, that looks like the owner. Okay, well. Let's find out, shall we? So I discovered that this pit, which doesn't look like much, as you can see, is part of once was a turntable. So the train would roll in the middle of this thing, and then it'd have a thing that'd spin around. I don't know if you can see my hand or not, but and the parts are still around. They're not nearby, so I can't show them to you. But they still keep talking about rebuilding it, putting it back. It's a lot of work that's going to have to happen. So anyway, just some points of interest. And I haven't heard or didn't hear anything through the talk about this, what their plans are with it. It looks like, I was trying to figure out whether even a track came through here, but nope. They may get loud here in a minute. It's got brick there and it's got bigger blocks there. Bigger blocks, just brick. Huh. Anyway, So I just thought I'd show it, just because. And we'll see what else is happening. Well, good morning, everyone. We're here at the last day. Yesterday was a little bit not as stressful, but they were painting the train yesterday, so that took a little bit more than I think that was planned, but it went fine. And so finally went out and tried to get some drone shots. Failed horribly. And why? It's lack of practice. Last time I used this drone was when I was here last, so I'm gonna have to find some way to go somewhere and just mess with this thing. It doesn't come with a great deal of instructions. You can find stuff online, but there's no printed literature to bring with you to sort of like have a cheat sheet, so I'll have to make up my own. So when something goofy happens, I know how to fix it. Anyway, so yeah, not this time. Yeah, I didn't get a lot of flyover type stuff, so that didn't happen. And so anyway, we're going to be heading back, and that is the end of this trip. And we'll maybe doing it again in the future, but I don't know yet. I guess it all depends on what's going to happen everywhere else. So until then, thanks for watching.
Well, that's going to do it for another episode of Bob's You Name It. Tune in next time for more fun with Bob and his shop on Bob's You Name It. Today's episode was brought to you by Bob, the first name in first names for over 100 years.